Hi little skeletons, it is Disney Queen Skelly here, and today we're going to be looking at a cute and crazy video titled Finish the Quote Trivia Disney and Harry Potter. Now, if you guys remember back at my Disney news video that I posted about a couple months ago at this point, or actually a month ago at this point, I had stated that I am refilming these because of an incident that happened with my computer. I know for a fact that I suck at this one, and so does she. So enjoy the mess of this video that it was.
I'm cute and I'm crazy. And we're gonna be doing kind of something a little different. Instead of like a movie quotes thing, it's like I'm gonna be telling her Harry Potter quotes and she has to finish them.
Like she's gonna start it, like only say how like
halfway,
and then I have to finish the quote.
And she's gonna do the same for me with Disney quotes.
Hopefully I can. Let's see.
Okay, you ready?
Apparently these are from the movie, so they're gonna be pretty word for word.
It does not do to dwell on dreams
And forget to live.
Of course it is happening inside your head.
That doesn't mean it isn't real.
Close. But why on earth should that mean that it is not real? We could all have been killed.
Close enough. Or worse, expelled.
Worse.
Expelled! Not my daughter.
You bitch.
You know that.
That's when Bellatrix tried to kill Jenny. Wait, you haven't seen that one yet.
That's fine.
It's so funny, she feels bad for spoiling it, but throughout the entire 5 years that we were friends, I feel like I watched the Harry Potter movies through her.
It's not really a spoiler, because, you know, Death Eaters are going to try and kill people.
Words are, in my not-so-humble opinion,
I totally can't remember this.
our most inexhaustible source of magic. We all got both light and dark inside us.
Oh my god, these are ones. I know all the, like, shorter ones,
Okay,
yeah.
well, what matters is the part we choose to act on. That's who we really are.
Yeah, that's right.
No, Draco, it's my mercy.
Didn't realize this was gonna be so hard. I've read the books like 12 times. I thought this was gonna be easy.
And
She's all, I've put this in my memory bank. What the fuck is going on?
yours that matters now. Have a biscuit.
Potter. I love that. She's like, so you called Umbridge liar and said Voldemort was real. Yes. Have a biscuit, Potter.
I gotta admit that is a funny line. Same with, there's this one difference in one of the movies versus the book. So in the book, when Harry's name gets read in the Goblet of Fire, Dumbledore calmly approaches him and goes, Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? But then in the movie, it's, Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? Luis and I love that because every time that comes up on the we add, he said calmly.
We're not going to use magic. Ron ejaculated loudly.
He ejaculated loudly. Ugh!
What? That's a legit thing.
I'm pretty sure that's a typo.
Nah, okay.
wait.
How do you have a typo with the word ejaculated? The only other word I can think of that you might have thought of while writing this JK is exclaimed, but how do you get ejaculated from exclaimed? Don't answer that.
Go back up.
If ejaculated meaning like he yelled out loud, but like, I mean, I guess British term, but what?
Okay.
My poor American friend was very confused, though I don't think ejaculated is a British term for yelling. Please educate me in the comments.
Scars can come in handy. I have one myself above my left knee.
Shit, this is a Dumbledore quote, I know that.
That is a perfect map of the London Underground. I solemnly swear.
I'm up to no good. Mischief managed! Sorry, that one just came out.
That's okay.
That's one word.
It's 3 words.
Oh, the quote is 3 words? All is not enough.
All was well.
Oh.
Mr. and Mrs. Dursley from number 4 Privet Drive, we are proud to say that they were perfectly normal. Thank you very much. I am not worried, Harry.
See, as soon as I was like continuing the quote, she knew it, but like when I was doing the halfway thing, she didn't.
Dumbledore, his voice a little stronger despite the freezing water.
Wait, can you say that again?
I am not worried, Harry, said Dumbledore, his voice a little stronger despite the freezing water.
Shit.
I am with you. You are a...
Listeners, Harry.
Fuck
You are a wizard, Harry.
Yeah, but you took a minute.
Because I was like reading a text. That's why.
But you know, happiness can be found even in the darkest of times.
If one only remembers to turn on the light.
Ah, music, he said, wiping his eyes. Magic? Beyond all we do here.
Yeah.
I am what I am. I am
That defeated voice just, yeah.
ashamed. Never be ashamed, my old dad used to say.
Some of these I don't remember.
There's some who hold it against you, but they are not worth bothering with.
I swear I've read the books like
She goes, I swear, I'm a fan. I'm not a fraud. People, you gotta believe me.
times each.
Never trust anything that can think for itself.
I know this one. I know this one. This is when Ginny had Tom Riddle's diary, and her mom was really pissed off about it.
You want to read it again?
At least she knew the scene.
I know this one. Never trust anything that can think for itself. Something about evil.
If you can't see where it keeps its brain.
Right.
Something about evil.
There are some things you can't share without ending up like each other.
Damn it.
And knocking out a 12-foot mountain troll is one of them. It's Wingardium.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Why did I say
It's Wingardium ding ding ding. It's like a redneck reading Harry Potter. It's like when on my phone I was scrolling through all my songs at one point and I found the song Upendi from The Lion King 2, but I thought it said Upendai, and I was like, what the fuck is Upendai? So I looked it up, I was like, oh, it's Upendi.
What? It's
Wingardium Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Wingardium. Please hold that against me for the rest of my life.
Wingardium.
I need that on a t-shirt, just like the word Wingardium, but instead of it being Wingardium on the bottom, you'll see it like pronounced as Wingardium.
Hold it against you? I try to hold her to a computer screen.
There is no need to call me sir, Professor. I am not going to be murdered, Harry said out loud. That's the spirit, dear, said his mirror sleepily. You sort of start thinking anything's possible.
Why don't I know these? It's angering me.
If you've got enough nerve. It takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to our enemies.
Something
I promise you she's not looking at my laptop, she just needed to rest her back.
needing even more to stand up to your friends.
Very good, but just as much to stand up to our friends. Just because you have the emotional range of a teaspoon.
I know this one. This is when Hermione owns Ron. That sounds very BDSM-y.
Just because you have the emotional range of a teaspoon
I know this one.
doesn't mean we all have.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still you.
Yeah.
One word for this one. He is dead, Narcissa Malfoy called to the
Death Eaters.
Watchers.
Okay, let's see.
Really, Hagrid, if you are holding out for
I think I found a different website that was specifically movie quotes, because I think these were more book quotes.
universal popularity, I am afraid you will
I don't know.
be in this cabin for a very long time. Is this a spell? Chaos
Resigned.
Rain.
Reigned.
Is that a spell?
No. Chaos reigned.
Okay, here, you better know this because you bug about this guy all the time. Give her hell from us.
Peeves. Anyone who doesn't know who Peeves is not a real Harry Potter fan, okay? Click like if you know who Peeves is, and if you don't know who
She always got pissed that Peeves was never in the movies because apparently he was a very important character in the books. And I've met Peeves in the Hogwarts mystery game. He's done a little bit in the story, but not as much as probably in the books.
Peeves is GTFO.
Oh my god! Until the very end. Oh. Oculus?
Reparo.
Okay. After all
That's
this
a
time,
spell. Always.
that's Snape.
Tear.
Also,
I think this was around the time that Alan Rickman passed away. Hang on, when did Alan Rickman pass away? Alan Rickman. He passed away in 2016, so this was fresh then, so that's pretty sad.
Anyone who hates Snape is not a real fan, because everything Snape did was actually for the good of Harry. He pretended to hate him so that he could protect him. He pretended to hate him so that he could protect him. He pretended to hate him so that he could protect him. Yeah.
in case you didn't hear the first several times.
Chill. Get your shit together. Okay, guys, now it's my turn to do Disney quotes. Let's see how bad I am at this.
Okay. Venture outside your comfort zone.
Frick. I don't know.
The rewards are worth it. Rapunzel, Tangled.
I don't remember that. I want to try doing it again just because I want to see if I'm still if I'm still just as bad or if I can get better at this, and I want to go up against Harley Baby because I want to see which one of the out of the two of us is the biggest Disney freak.
All it takes is
faith, trust, and pixie dust.
a little consideration, a little thought for others. Makes all the difference.
Frick.
Eeyore.
Oh, hell, okay.
Even miracles take
A lifetime.
a little time.
Little time.
Fairy godmother. If you focus on what you left behind,
You'll never
You'll never be able to focus on what lies ahead. Now go up and look around.
You'll never be able to focus on what lies ahead.
close. You'll never be able to see what lies ahead.
Close enough.
Dewey.
The flower that blooms in adversity
Is the rarest and most beautiful of them all?
Most beautiful bud of them all.
is the most rare and beautiful of all.
What is the bud of Mulan?
You can control your destiny, and you don't need magic to do it.
I don't know.
And there's no magical shortcuts to solving your problems. Merida, brave.
Oopsie doopsie.
A true hero isn't measured by the size of his strength,
But by the strength of his heart.
The strength of his heart. Hercules.
don't just fly, soar. Dumbo.
Oh.
I remember that quote.
Every job that must be done,
There is an element of fun. You find the fun, and then snap. The job's a game.
Element of fun. You find the fun and snap. The job's his game. Mary Poppins.
life is not a spectator sport. If watching is all you're gonna do, then you're gonna watch your life go by without you. Hunchback of Notre Dame.
See, and that's a movie, as you can tell by my middle finger, that's a movie that I don't particularly like just because of how dark it is. It severely messed me up. But the music is absolutely darling. Well, not darling, but it sounds good. And my favorite song is the one that the Gargoyles sang. I think it's called A Guy Like You.
Didn't do that on purpose.
The problem is not the problem. The problem is
The solution.
your attitude about the problem. Jack Sparrow, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh!
Okay, so and as I'm going to explain, I've only seen the first 20 minutes of the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and I am not allowed to watch them quite yet until Harley Baby straps me to a chair, glues my eyes open, and we watch all of them.
Please.
Believe you can?
Then do it.
Then you will.
Then you will.
Mulan.
Ah.
Today is
Your unbirthday?
Today is a good day to try. Quasimodo. Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I think she had fun with those Hunchback quotes.
If you don't know where you want to go,
Oh, this is an Alice in Wonderland quote.
Yeah.
If you don't know where you want to go, then go the other way.
then it doesn't matter which path you take.
Oh, then it does. Okay. That's
Chess.
right. The Cheshire.
The things that make me different
I suck at this.
are the things that make me me.
Oh.
Okay, now I don't feel so bad about how much I suck. It's better.
Especially because I was only getting a handful of these, and she only got a handful of hers, so it worked.
To use your head,
Then, I don't know.
break your back.
Oh. Who said that?
Ernest Robinson from Swiss Family Robinson.
I actually haven't seen that movie.
I watched it when it came on Disney Plus, or when I got Disney Plus.
Admit defeat and defeat will.
Admit itself.
Surely
Surely
admit
in
used.
permanent custody. An extremely goofy movie.
Do you see the look of disappointment on my face? Nowadays, I think I could kind of get it, but I prefer the original Goofy movie to the extremely Goofy movie. Not to say I don't like an extremely Goofy movie, because older Max is. I think if I were to be read and a regular Goofy movie quote, I could get it like that.
The Beret Girl.
Admit defeat, and defeat was surely in ya.
Listen with your heart.
Not your head.
You will understand.
I sound so confident in my answers.
Whether.
Oh, now I feel like an ass.
I love Grandmother Willow. She is one of my favorite, well, not one of my favorite, but she's a very good Disney character. I'm also just not a big fan of Pocahontas. Although I do, oh my god, I'm gonna set myself up for something really bad in the future. I love the song Savages.
Identity is your most.
And it's not because of the lyrics, it just has a very catchy beat.
Valuable possession? Mm-hmm. Oh, protect it. Oh yes, the past can hurt, but the way I see it,
You
can either run from it or you can face it, I think.
run from it, or you can face it.
learn from it.
Learn from it.
Lion King.
Yep. You're braver than you believe and stronger than you seem.
So fuck me sideways, I don't know what any of this means.
You're braver than you believe and stronger than you seem and smarter than you think. Winnie,
Oh, I tried rhyming it at least.
Pooh's most grand adventure.
That was beautiful rhyming.
If you don't think,
Try.
then you shouldn't talk. Large hair. From Alice
It's
in
in
Wonderland.
A very wise quote.
Our fate lives within us.
This sounds like a Merida quote.
Our fate lives within us, you just have to be brave enough to see it.
Oh yes.
Fate lives within us. It's something about like ourselves going to get it.
Our fate lives within us. You only have to be brave enough to see it. That was not Scottish, but that was something. I'm only brave
Was something different.
enough to be.
Oh, what a brave enough to be. Well, there's two parts. It's like I'm only brave enough to be. Well, weren't you scared today? Yes, I was scared. Something like that.
I'm only brave when I have to be. Being brave doesn't mean you go looking for trouble. Mufasa.
See, and that's what I kind of hated about that one, because I was right. It was technically a two-parter, because Mufasa says, I'm only brave when I have to be, and then Simba says something else, and then Mufasa says that quote, and I'm like, that doesn't count. That shouldn't count.
Okay, that quote is split though.
Yeah. So, giving up
Means you're not trying.
is for rookies.
Giving up is for rookies. Cars.
Actually, it's for Hercules.
You're a friggin' fucking fuck.
Always
Isn't that what Phil says? Something like that?
let your.
Conscience be your guide.
I give myself very good advice.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I give myself very good advice, but I seldom follow it. I think the tune goes something like that.
Very good advice, but I only seldom follow.
I very seldom follow it.
Very seldom follow it. Alice in Wonderland.
Happiness is the richest thing we will ever own. Donald Duck.
Oh, what movie was that from?
I don't know. It just says Donald Duck.
Well, if that was from a short, Donald Duck must have been on some kind of acid to be that nice.
Just because it's what's done.
Doesn't mean it's what has to be done.
What should be done.
What should be done.
Sometimes the right path is
The one least taken.
not the easiest one. Grandmother Willow.
I'm about ready to chuck your phone.
Change is. Come on.
Difficult.
Change is good. Rafiki.
Change
Ah, change is good.
is good.
Remember, you're the one who can fill the world.
I feel like the worst Disney fan on earth.
And she felt like the world's worst Harry Potter fan.
Just like how I felt like the worst Harry Potter fan on earth.
I don't know.
Remember, you're the one who can fill the world with sunshine. Snow White. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Do not be followed by its I'm pretty sure that's supposed to say fooled. By its commonplace appearance. Like so many things, it's not what's on the outside, but what's on the inside that counts.
Who's supposed to remember something like that?
The merchant from Aladdin.
Oh, that was Robin Williams. Fun fact about that scene, it was totally improvised. What Disney
Okay, so I tell this fun fact to literally everybody I see. I've told hubby multiple times. At this point, I'm getting sick of myself saying it.
did was they laid a bunch of stuff under like a bed sheet, and Robin Williams had to pick it up, and he just was like playing with them because he didn't know what this stuff was. So when he actually broke that thing, he broke it. The combination hookah and coffee maker.
It will not break, it will not. It broke.
Okay.
Now think of the happy
To continue.
things.
It's the same as having wings.
Now think of the happiest things. It's the same as having wings.
once upon a time when I could hit high notes.
Da, da, da.
Take the path that moonbeams make. If the moon is still awake.
Da, 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 da. When you leave the world behind, all our dreams can come true if you give a little whistle. We have the courage to pursue them. Well,
Give a little whistle. I can't whistle. And always let your conscience be your guide.
Disney. Ah! I'm done. It's thrown away. Although that was the last one. Whistle. That was bad.
See, guys, we failed together.
And if you fail together, you know you're good friends.
That is why we're getting married. I'm just gonna tell everyone we're getting married.
Don't worry, I plan on proposing to you in Florida.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, little mice. Bye, Psycho Bear. Bye, Psychotic.
So this was actually really fun. And Harley, baby, I would love to do this challenge with you again, seeing which one of us knows the most Disney quotes. So whenever we start Cute Baby Boo back up again, let's talk. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. The link for this video will be in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe to Cute Baby Boo, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, little skeletons. Stay safe, and I love you guys.